Welcome back to the Have You Seen It podcast. Yeah, that's recording. The camera is recording, Michael. I know it's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, I don't remember shit, so.
No, it's all good. So my name's Mason Knight, joined here with Michael Falk and Cash Kraus.
What
As
up? It's been a while, huh?
It's been a little while.
Been like 2 or 3 weeks.
Went on hiatus.
Yeah. Cash, how was your vacation?
It was a family reunion, so.
Oh, okay, so
wouldn't-
not much
I don't
of
know
a
if I'd call it a
vacation.
family vacation.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It was alright. As
Well,
much
that's
as good as those things can be.
So.
But let me ask you, did you have a better week than MoviePass?
Oh, good.
You like how I set
Great
that up?
segue.
Thank you.
Great. Very. Yeah, I think everyone had a better week than MoviePass.
I think unless you died in a ditch, then yeah, you probably did.
Unless
Yeah.
you
That's
got,
what happened to them.
Mugged or stabbed this week, then you probably had a better week than MoviePass.
Yes, absolutely. Did you guys get the email?
Yep.
Where it was like, we want to be upfront and let you know about our inconsistencies, but let me tell you why we're
I
going to
can't-
continue to be inconsistent.
I'll just let you guys know I canceled it.
I canceled it last night.
I canceled it a while ago.
yeah.
2 weeks ago, I think.
All 5 of my family members canceled
I
theirs.
saw
I'm
that.
the only one to hold out because guess what? I'm broke. I can't freaking pay
But let me say, it does
$15
suck.
a ticket.
But I definitely got my money's worth. I
As
definitely
did I.
got.
Yeah,
Even though
without a
it sucks that it's going, and I knew from the very start that it was going to go down because it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make
The
any
business
economical
model.
sense
I mean,
whatsoever.
yeah,
No, it doesn't. It's so
I
ridiculous.
mean, it's impossible for them to make money. But
Yeah.
but yes, I knew. But it lasted way longer than I thought it was going to be, and I got on it right when people started, and I can't tell you how many movies I've seen for $10 a month.
Right, so I want to bring up a new subscription plan for you guys that I may try out. It's called Cinemia. And what this is this one seems a little bit more feasible. So you get 3 tickets a month, and it's $14.99.
Well, that's not bad.
Not only that, but you can
Can
buy...
you go anywhere? I've never even heard of this.
Yeah, no, I've known about this for a few months, but MoviePass was too good of a deal. I was like, 3 tickets? Fuck you guys. But, so yeah, 3 movie tickets per month. $14.99 a month. It even including 3D and IMAX 40X and more.
Oh.
Not only that, but you can buy advanced tickets as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you can buy them online with this service.
Why the
Free
hell?
promotion for this new one because we promoted MoviePass on this podcast. We talked about it all the time. And now it's like their stocks are under $1. Did you see that? They borrowed
Are you
$5
saying
million.
we have a part in MoviePass?
No, no, we might
By
have.
freely opening and talking about
How awesome
rich-
it was. Yeah.
no, how I was basically making money off of that at one point because
Because of the rule.
because of the record.
Yeah, I was furious when I showed up to the theater this week
I heard
to watch
about it.
Mission Impossible and it wasn't popping up. The thing was, but it was blacked out.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, what is this? But luckily, I pulled out that old rewards, Cinetopia rewards card, and I had 2 free movie tickets. So I
nice,
was
yeah.
like, didn't have to pay for it.
I'll try this though. I've never seen this. Even if you get the one movie, that's a good deal. For
Yeah,
$3.99. 'Cause you can
$3.99
go
a
see one IMAX movie. That's $14
Right.
or whatever. And
You know, their math doesn't really add up in this. So you can get 3 movie tickets a month for $15 or 1 for $4. That's the math doesn't add up there, but hey, you know.
yeah, you're just getting a better deal for the more
Right.
you get, I guess. But yeah, the elite.
Yeah, no blackout days. Watch all movies, even on opening weekends. Advanced ticket option.
I really do hope that someone does try to keep this going, that MoviePass thing, because
It's a great concept and a great idea.
It is.
You know who's the smartest out of all of them?
To make money from it so they don't have to
Yeah.
keep fucking up.
well, just
Economically speaking,
Yeah.
AMC is the smartest one. They're doing 3 movie tickets a week, $25 subscription. But here's the thing. It's their subscription service. So they're making all the money, all the profits on the revenue of concessions, of all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. That's what they're making revenue on. Because here's the thing.
well,
when
that's
I
what
use-
each theater just needs to make their own. Like Regal needs
Right,
to make
exactly.
their own.
Cinetopia needs to
Yeah.
have their own because when I don't have to pay for a movie ticket, I buy a pitcher of beer or I freaking eat macaroni and cheese
Yeah.
or have a scoop of ice cream. Like you've seen it on multiple occasions. Like people will spend money if they don't have to pay for their
I don't
tickets.
know if Cinetopia's big enough to be able to do it and still make a profit, especially $25.
Dude, that
of
mall's
3 days.
always packed though. Well, yeah, they
Yeah,
might
but
not be able to
I go
do.
in there and there's. I mean, if you go on a weekend or something, it's always packed.
Yeah.
But I've been in there a ton of shows with that, or I don't have very many people in them. But
Yeah, that's true.
But places like AMC where that's all their food and everything. AMC is
Right.
huge. We just don't have any around here. They're
It
everywhere.
sucks.
It's just
I
as big
know.
as Regal.
When
but
I lived in California for a little while, they were everywhere.
Oh, they're everywhere.
On
yeah,
like every
absolutely.
block.
Yeah, yeah. If
Like,
you
it
go
was
to California,
crazy.
you go to AMC, or if you go even to Seattle, there's
And they have really nice theaters there too.
AMCs
They're
are
freaking
always really nice,
awesome.
yeah. But they've been against. They were against MoviePass from the
I
very
know.
start. They
Yeah.
came.
Well, I think
That's-
they've got the best system.
That's what really
honestly.
hurt MoviePass was almost every theater I feel like was against them.
Right.
Like no
Yeah.
one wanted them to do
No,
it.
heck no.
But yeah, if Regal did their own, I would be all for it. That's because
Yeah.
at this point, going to a movie to me is just so inconvenient without a pass or something.
is.
It's so damn expensive.
Well, how many more movies have we gone to?
Yeah,
because
exactly.
of it.
Yeah.
You know,
And how much more money have I spent at a theater knowing that I'm not buying tickets?
I've spent more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't. I still don't buy anything.
I do. Almost every time.
I do too. Yeah.
Dude, like, yeah. Cinetopia with that tangerine beer. I can't help myself. I got to get a glass of that.
Hell, you're an alcoholic,
Well, maybe.
and that's why we had you on here. This is
Maybe that's why I drink water. It's really filled with vodka.
But yeah, it's crazy. It was fun while it lasted. That's all I
Yeah,
can
it
say.
was. Yeah, it
R.I.P.
was.
The ride, the ride it took me on.
It was good.
What a ride.
$9.95 a month. You can't beat that, dude. You really can't.
It was such a crazy idea when it came out. It couldn't last too long. You know, it burned too bright.
Yeah, it really did.
Oh, tragic.
Yeah, the email just cracked me up from the CEO though. He's literally apologizing for being inconsistent, and then they had 3 bulletin points about how they're going to continue to be inconsistent. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what? This is like this email doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like
I'm sure he was drunk or something.
he was probably like, I hate my life. It's going
Well,
down the
I'm
tube.
sure that guy is doing fine. I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah.
that.
Well, if you're CEO of
Yeah.
anything, you could be the CEO of shit, and
I'm
you're
sure
still making
I'm
good
sure he's
money.
not worried
okay?
about it too much, and he's
No.
like 90% of every $9.95 that goes to him, it probably goes straight to him.
Right,
so
exactly.
He's still
Yeah.
making
So he's
it.
like, meh. Well, yeah,
like-
because they sure as shit don't have a customer service place.
Well,
You try to get any inquiry.
It's
with
literally
them,
just
they-
him. He's running it
it's
out of his
yeah,
garage.
he's literally just running the Twitter handle. That's why no one ever responds to you ever. I had 2 or 3 things that I emailed them on, never heard anything, and I've heard that from everyone else.
Yeah.
Their customer service sucks.
I assume that place is just.
Logan was paying for his since December, has still not gotten it. He's emailed them every month on the month.
Well, he's an idiot
Finally,
for
he
still
canceled.
paying. I mean,
Yeah,
come
know.
on. 2 months. I'm paying 2 months and I'm not
canceling
getting a
that,
card. I'm canceling it
Yeah.
for sure. You're just donating money at that point.
You literally are. Yeah.
But I got lucky. I heard about it right when it, because remember originally it was $50 a month.
yeah,
they
it was.
dropped their price to 10, which was
Yeah,
just a shit.
I'll never forgive you for that, you motherfucker. I was paying for tickets every week, and I'm like, hey guys, did you hear about this movie pass?
Well, guess what?
And this
Guess what? I told you guys 4 months later the company's bankrupt.
That's true,
So I
yeah.
guess maybe I shouldn't have
Right.
told anyone.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe you shouldn't
You
have.
sons of bitches
No,
ruined
yeah.
it for the rest of
Yeah,
us.
we
Everyone
did.
jumped.
Everyone
'cause
jumped
when I
on the
was
wagon.
it,
2 million
No
people.
one had it.
No.
I went to the theater like, what is
maybe
this?
pass?
Is this right? Yeah.
Is
Are
this
you
like an
a
FBI badge? Like,
Did
this
your
makes no
dad
sense.
invent movies? I don't understand how this is working.
That's why you get the pass. Do you remember when you won that free pass for a
Oh.
year? I was
Oh,
so
dude.
jealous. At Cinetopia.
Yeah.
It's like, you mother...
Oh man, I'll never
Yeah.
feel better walking in there, flashing that to people. People worship me there.
did for a whole year.
Yeah.
Didn't they have a picture of you like in a
Oh
top?
my! I did
or
take
in
a picture.
suit?
I did take a picture with the CEO.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, he gave. Oh man, best summer of my life.
Yeah, it
I
must
went
have
to a
been
movie every
nice.
goddamn day.
Yeah, how old were you when you won that?
I think I was 18.
You were?
I think,
oh,
yeah,
that's
I think I
perfect.
had my
So
own
you had
car
your
and everything.
license and
Oh, yeah.
everything. Oh my gosh.
I went to see movies that I would never see regular.
No,
Just the shit,
never.
like kid. Yeah, like spent a lot of time at that theater. I got pretty
Right.
pretty much knew everyone there. Hey, Bob behind the cash, your usual, my usual spot. But yeah, it was nice.
F7. Yeah, you know, Bob.
That's
You know the spot.
but,
So, random question, but Teen Titans Go got good reviews on Rotten
I'm
Tomato.
not watching it.
No?
No,
I heard it's a Deadpool for kids. That's what the title. That's what they're giving
that
it.
show is super famous, but I was a huge fan of the original Teen Titans.
That's so weird. So
one
you
that
guys
was-
will go watch Lego Batman, but you won't watch Teen Titans Go?
I never said I wouldn't go watch it.
Oh, well, you're just
might.
being quiet over there. You
I
got to
was
respond to
letting
me.
Lego Batman?
Yeah.
No.
That's what he's talking
no.
about.
Teen
Yeah.
Titans
No,
Go.
Teen Titans
Or
Go.
whatever.
No, but he said you'd go see. I would definitely go see Lego Batman.
No,
over.
I'm saying I would go see this.
Oh, you would?
Yeah.
Oh.
I might. I don't know.
I'm actually thinking about going too.
Do you
If
watch,
you go, let's
do you
go.
watch the show?
No.
Oh.
That is if Movie Pass doesn't,
TV.com gave it
black
a
out this
3.7 out
I'm
of
sure
10.
it's blackout.
And IMDb didn't even give it its usual 7.2.
Well, no, this is for the TV show.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a TV show.
That's not for the actual movie. But yeah, I was curious what you guys had to say on that. You still cannot go see Mission Impossible with Movie Pass either. I'm just going to keep bringing it in. I'm just furious, okay?
Give it up, man.
I'm not going to give it up.
You already saw Mission Impossible. You don't need to go see it again.
I will. I'm going to get that
Can't
Movie
have
Pass.
Movie Pass,
book,
no
goddamn. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I probably won't be seeing Teen Titans Go.
I don't know. Is there anything else coming out that's worth it? Has anyone seen Skyscraper here?
No.
No, still not. Still
I
holding
would
out
probably
on
go
that,
see
huh?
Teen Titans. I'd probably go see good Teen Titans Go over Skyscraper. At least Teen Titans Go got good reviews.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably is good. It probably is good.
It's like 80% right now.
The trailer I saw for the Teen Titans Go wasn't bad. I mean, it looked
I
pretty
laughed.
adult. Yeah. Who knows? I'll end up seeing it.
Okay, so do we dare talk about the Guardians drama?
Yeah, we might as well
Holy
bring it up.
shit, dude.
Are we going to bring this up?
Bring it up, and then
Wow, we're about to get controversial
Well, we're
on
a
this
little late.
podcast.
We're a little late to even talk about it.
No, of course.
Oh, a little late,
Yeah,
like
little late.
Disney punishing him for 10-year-old tweets.
Yeah.
That kind of little late.
Did you guys see
they're
the
really
latest
late.
development? And we're still late on it, but the latest development, the whole cast
Yeah, yeah. Well,
wrote the
And
letter to Disney.
Not only the cast, but other people too, like Luke Cage, the lead actor in that, showing support for him. He's not even tied to the
he
movies.
literally doesn't. I know he's unrelated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
like,
weird.
hey, he's just like, you know what? I'm part of Marvel. Okay,
Hey, I want to be
I
part of
deserve a
something.
voice.
He just scribbled his name at the bottom of the
Yeah.
little
It's like, me too. Or
Hashtag
no.
me
no,
too.
no, not that me too. No. Different. Luke Cage.
Yeah,
That was
but,
an unintended pun. That's
yeah,
funny.
and that's a crazy thing. I can't imagine Guardians of the Galaxy without James Gunn.
No, neither can I.
The whole thing was his creation, his vision.
Right.
He's the one who brought it to life. I don't know.
Dude, I'm telling you, that Twitter's a dangerous place, boys. It's dangerous. You can't.
It's not about.
it,
It's
dude.
about him. It being 10 years, and they have brought that up.
Right, they
Yeah,
brought it up
and he
before.
And then you
apologized
come
before.
back and be like,
Right.
"Oh,
Yeah.
remember that?
Right.
Remember that?" He'd be
It's
like,
like
"Well,
rehashing
didn't we
it.
talk? Yeah.
Didn't we
It's like
figure
dou-
this
it's like
whole thing out?
Double Jeopardy or whatever.
Yeah.
You can't. That's the whole thing. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why OJ got off for murder. Because you can't try to reconvict him.
Yeah,
with no
I know,
new evidence.
But it's crazy. I don't know.
It
I think
pissed me
it's
off.
possible that he comes back. There's so much, and there's a petition going around with people signing.
Yeah, I
it.
think he'll come back too. If Disney hears enough voices for the petition and all
Yeah,
that.
but
Here's the thing, like with those tweets, and me and you kind of talked about this a little bit, but they were obviously cynical.
yeah, they
And
was
obviously
obviously
he's
joking.
not
yeah.
right. He's
Yeah.
not like
Although very controversial, but they were
Yes, they were very- yeah.
100% jokes.
Yeah.
And he is. I mean, he's not. He's James Gunn. They knew what he was getting when they signed him up. I
Right.
mean, they knew. They knew about those tweets or whatever.
No.
There's no way that Disney didn't
No.
go back and do the 100 just a sweep of his life.
right. And should he have tweeted that shit? No, he shouldn't have. But
I think it's
again,
his
you
fucking
can't
choice.
rehash
Yeah,
that
it's
stuff.
whatever.
It's just frustrating.
I mean, there's so much worse. I mean, he could.
Here's the thing, though. Everyone, this culture.
I can't imagine what kind of people are working at like the higher ups
Yeah.
in Disney that have been working there for 40 years or whatever, and
Yeah.
it's crazy. I mean,
We got a bad culture
it took
right
fucking
now going
it
on.
took them months to fire Weinstein after all those things was going
Yeah.
out
Mm-hmm. Took
or
him
whatever.
years. Everyone knew that
and
shit
that
was
was-
going on. What do you
yeah,
mean
that was
months,
actual
dude? That
full
dude
I mean,
was fucking
action.
raping people for
I
20
mean, when
years
we-
and no one
when
said
we
shit.
knew
When
about
it was
it.
finally
Yeah.
released.
Still, it took them forever,
Yeah.
and then they were
Yeah.
finally like,
Everyone
oh, he's
was
got to
quiet
go.
on
Yeah.
that. Yeah, that's
Yeah, and he actually did something. Gunn said words on Twitter.
Yeah, he
It's
tied
like,
were.
Jesus. And fuck the guy who went back 10 years into his
yeah.
past to
Do you
try
know
to
what it
find
was?
those.
Do you know why that guy went back? Because
Because he's a conservative, right? And he was trying to
Because James Gunn
he-
has recently been talking
Right.
stuff about Trump, so he
Yeah.
went back 10 years.
10
Good
years.
cement motherfucker. Going back through every goddamn thing
Get
he's
a
ever
life,
said.
man.
That's the problem, though, man. That's the problem with this. And I said it 3 times now, but that's the problem with this culture is everyone's after everyone's throats. Everyone wants to try to find someone else who screwed up to make them feel better. It's a white knight culture, and I fucking hate it. I can't stand it. We're all human beings. We're all fucked up. We're all make stupid decisions. And you're not to judge a guy from 10 years ago on some stupid shit that he tweeted that was obviously inappropriate. But you know what? We're all humans, man. We all make mistakes. We all do stupid shit. He's apologized for it. You can obviously tell he's remorseful for the whole thing.
It's Disney.
What are we
it's
doing?
Disney's
What the
loss.
big
What are we
thing is,
doing?
how many people do you think he hurt with those tweets? 0.
Because no one would have known they even existed
No.
from 9-10 years ago. Yeah, it's just...
It's Disney's
bad
loss.
situation.
James Gunn will be fine. His
he'll
career isn't
definitely be
ruined by
fine.
anything. He'll be.
You know what might not be fine is the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. If
No,
they
and
don't sign him back
and if they
up.
don't sign him back, although I love everyone that's in it and everything,
Yeah.
as a statement,
Right.
people shouldn't go see it.
Yeah.
Just to say that they fucked up, because that's the only way. That's the only thing that Disney sees is money.
Right.
So
I
that's the only way. Even if
Money talks, man.
people are saying, even though I think there's a possibility he might come back, people are saying that there's no way he's going to come back, because Disney, once they do something, it's not like them to say, well, I made a mistake.
I don't know. I'd finally like for... I don't know. I just wish we could have some moderation and some balance.
Yeah.
You know? Like, there are exceptions. Harvey Weinstein, not a fucking exception. Stupid tweets from 10 years ago. Okay, you fucked up. Change it. Apologize for it. Let's move on with life.
Well, he
why do we
did
gotta
do that,
Why do we gotta
and then they
blacklist
brought it up
people? I know.
again.
Well, but you know what? Other people has fucked up in their past too. Look at Mel Gibson. He said some fucking anti-Semitic
Yeah.
shit 10 years ago, and Hollywood forgave him.
Kind of. Hollywood still fucking
Well, yeah, they
hates.
still don't like Mel
Everyone
Gibson.
hates Mel
You
Gibson.
get what I'm
still.
saying? You get what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
He's
just
in Daddy.
don't forget
so, look,
Mel-
he's Mark Wahlberg's dad in that. Okay.
Don't
so-
forget, Mel Gibson was the biggest actor of his time when he went down.
Right,
Yes,
yeah.
and then we didn't see him.
The
But,
pressure got to him a
yeah,
little bit.
no, but he was blacklisted for 10 years or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Still, it's the context of what he tweeted and what's happening. Everything. With,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. It's crazy. It sucks. Oh well. But like I said, it's Disney's loss. James Gunn's gonna do amazing
and
stuff.
He did so much for them. Like, I'm more into comics than the normal average person.
Whoa,
but
boys.
I
Latest
didn't
Sorry, go
fucking
ahead. Keep going.
I didn't know anything about Guardians of the Galaxy before the first movie of this, and I don't know if you guys did. And I'm willing to
No-
bet that most
no
people
one did.
didn't. And he made the whole world care about these characters, and then Disney went and built a whole set on
whole
what, Disney
universe.
World or some shit.
Yeah.
How much money
They
they
took
make
down the
off
Tower
his
of Terror.
idea?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, not only
sure.
that, but he opened up that window for characters that you would never normally see
Yeah,
before that on character. There was always, the main Batmans and Captain
Yeah.
Americans.
Yeah.
Characters you would never imagine. But there's so many stories in the Marvel Universe he saw, and Guardians of the Galaxy was a great story, and he saw that and brought it to screen. And he's made them billions and billions of dollars.
He has.
I
He has.
mean, and then for them to just fire him over, but
Latest
rumor-
development, boys. We're on
just-
Screen Rant
what's
right
this?
now on
We're
our
getting this-
monitor.
we're getting this in.
Getting this in live, folks. Getting it in live. Disney is meeting with director James Gunn about potentially rehiring him for Marvel Studios' Guardians of the Galaxy
I would
3.
love to be on fly on that one when he comes just marching in, head up. Yeah, I want $5 billion for the next movie.
now.
I
How
hope
about
he does.
4.9?
I hope he-
I'll take it.
Nope. 5.
I'm out of here.
But that's crazy. See, there is a chance.
Well, I think
God
Disney
does
just
exist.
jumped the gun, man. And now, with all the support he's getting,
But you got to think Disney's got to think about they got to think about the feedback of if that got out and then Disney didn't do anything or whatever. I guess they were just protecting their own asses. And like you said, I do think they definitely jumped the gun. I think as soon as they saw,
because he was fired within like
Oh yeah, I think as
as
soon as they
that
saw
released.
what his
Yeah.
tweets were and everything, they immediately just. Of course, that's the thing now. I mean, fire first, then
Yep.
Yeah,
sort it
well,
all out later.
AMC did that to Chris Hardwick, and now they're going to rehire him after everything.
Oh, and that is correct. Yeah.
That Chris Hardwick stuff is crazy though. Like, the lady came out and said a bunch of stuff, but then everyone said she was lying. Like,
Right, it
that
was
stuff is even worse.
unsubstantiated.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
crazy.
He doesn't seem like some of the shit she was saying. Like, I don't know, but Chris.
I mean, he's a big dork, but
Yeah.
you definitely never know. I mean, I could probably break him in half, but that doesn't mean that doesn't mean he could have not a crazy temper
That's
or
true.
whatever.
But yeah, this is good news.
Well, there's some more. I have good news.
Oh,
Not
more
yet.
good news.
Did you guys
let's
hear
it.
about what Ryan Reynolds is doing? He's remaking a classic.
What?
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
You know Ryan Reynolds.
Oh
Deadpool.
yeah, we know Ryan.
He's reamping Home Alone.
I saw that. Yes, I did see this.
It's called Stoned Alone, and it's supposed to be just
That's funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
That's
Yes,
hilarious.
yeah.
I thought it was just Home Alone.
No, it's Stoned Alone. It's supposed to. He's the main character, so I don't know what it's like. He gets like super high, and like people start breaking in. Like that is what the plot is. But
How did no one think of that?
that's why Seth Rogen must have saw that and went, "Oh
God
no,
damn it, yeah.
what did I do?" Oh, but
for
I'm
sure.
so happy for Stoned Alone. It's such a funny.
That's
such a funny.
hilarious.
But Macaulay Culkin and Joe Pesci have to make a cameo in this. I mean, it's a must for sure.
Joe Pesci, yeah, his old fucking.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. Stoned Alone. I can't.
That's
wait for that.
awesome, dude.
Yeah. And we're getting the final Sharknado.
Really?
Oh,
I've never watched a single
Neither
one.
have
know,
I.
thank God.
We
I
should
do
watch
not-
the last one though. We should.
Why,
The last one?
Yeah, because there's one more coming out, and that's the final one.
Oh,
The title is The Last Sharknado. It's about time. That's the title, and it is about time. Those movies have gone on.
yeah, they've gone on long
We-
enough.
Jeez.
I'm excited about this. I didn't know about this. Netflix picks up Andy Serkis' Animal Farm movie adaptation. This
Ooh,
is
I
a
love
fantastic
Animal,
book.
Oh, Animal Farm's a George
great
Orwell.
book.
Yeah, I love Animal
Yes.
Farm. That's crazy.
That would be.
I wonder if
I'm-
he's
I'm
going to play
excited.
all the characters
all
in
the
mocap.
characters. Yeah, that'd be. God, he's so talented. He could, in a heartbeat, man.
Yeah, he's directing it though. That's awesome.
Wow.
With Matt Reeves from War of the Planet of the Apes, so you know
Yeah.
we're going to get some top-notch CGI
For
animals.
sure. Well, and it deserves it too. It's a good book with a good lesson. I remember reading that in school and being like, "Oh, I get it."
It's it's
It explains
It's all about the Russian
Right.
fucking the
communism,
revolution and
yeah.
everything. Yeah, where they couldn't talk about it, so he had to pretend to make a book about animals.
Speaking of top-notch CGI, I want to talk about some not so top-notch CGI, and it's made me very nervous for the
Yeah.
Aquaman movie.
Oh, it does not look good to me. It does not. Oh
That-
man,
The CGI in the trailer looked terrible.
it looks like Green Lantern CGI.
Yeah. It does.
Why
honestly.
can't DC hire a good CGI?
I don't
why,
know
Why can't they?
if they're not hiring the right person or if they're not giving them the money to do the right shit, but I pray to God that the final movie does not look like that.
They're just using too much of it. That's the
yeah,
problem.
well, almost the whole
Yes.
movie's underwater, so
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could have definitely done something where you could have, made the sets where it looks.
yeah.
Because
but-
with all the animals and everything, it looks like fucking Little Mermaid down there. There's,
Yeah.
it's so
It
much
does.
CGI.
Is it?
It's horrible.
It bummed me out, honestly.
But what were your expectations? I mean,
Better than that.
Shazam looks good.
Shazam does look good. I'm
Which is
excited
very
for
surprising. Yeah, Shazam looks awesome. I don't think the newest Venom trailer to me has me worried. I don't think that looks.
It's got Tom Hardy. in
I
it,
know
though.
that's the only thing that's
It's gotta
keeping
be
me
good.
in it. It does not look very
Gotta be
interesting to me.
good, man.
You're saying that, but everyone falls. The higher you climb, the farther you fall. He's got to do one bad. Everyone does.
That's true. He's got to do one, but I don't think he ever has done.
that. Well, he's
anything
done a
bad.
rom-com that wasn't that great. Does that count?
No, because I didn't see it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone saw that. I
I've seen
didn't
it.
see it.
That's the one with Chris Pine or whatever.
Yeah.
But no, he's every movie he's in, I enjoy. I haven't seen that rom com, but
I can't even remember what it was called.
he plays a spy or some shit.
Yeah, I know that. It was, yeah.
Incredibles 2 is the fastest grossing animated movie ever.
Really?
1 billion already. You haven't seen it yet?
Have you still not seen it?
No.
Oh my god.
No, I still
It's-
haven't seen it yet.
It's amazing.
I know. I gotta go see it.
so
Movie
fucking
Pass
good.
keeps blocking it though. Kidding. But they did twice. They did twice.
Incredible.
2 different days, yeah.
Weird.
They had
it's been out
no
forever.
right, but they had no movies listed on 2 separate days. I think it was a Tuesday.
I don't know why the hell I'm getting a phone call from Phoenix, Arizona.
Put the heat up on you.
What else? Oh, the Godzilla trailer, the new Godzilla movie trailer dropped at Comic-Con, last weekend?
Fuck, that looks so goddamn good. I can't believe it. I'm so excited to see that.
So many monsters.
Oh, we got Mothra. We got.
It's Godzilla.
Oh yeah. Is that really it? It looks like fucking.
Yeah, it's a terrible Godzilla stuffed animal from Loot Crate.
It looks like Squirtle from
It does
Pokemon.
look like Squirtle.
It does, actually. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah,
All
see,
right.
there's the Luke Cage star. Offer support for... I mean...
Oh, yeah.
But no King Kong in the new Godzilla.
No,
is he
this
coming?
is setting up for... That's what everything
Yeah.
I've seen says that the next one after this is going to be King Kong versus Godzilla.
I can't believe they're doing Rodan, the 3-headed fucking. That's the craziest goddamn one.
Mm-hmm.
The next one they gotta do is the robot fucking dinosaur.
yeah.
That'll be even crazier. Yeah. So no, you don't think we're gonna get King Kong in this one at all?
Maybe in the end.
Yeah, he'll like come
something
out at the very end.
or like some kind of Easter egg.
Well,
but
I always thought that this next one was supposed to be the King Kong versus.
that-
Like he got one. Are they gonna have another King Kong movie?
I don't think so. But I'm not sure. And there's like some fan theory that one of the actors in the new Godzilla movie is supposed to be Tom.
Hardy.
What's Loki's the guy's last name? I can never remember it.
Hiddle.
Yeah, it's supposed to be his character older from the King Kong Skull Island.
Oh, I like Skull Island.
Skull
a
Island
lot.
was
Skull Island's
good.
good.
I have to go back
Yeah.
and watch it because I only
was
saw it a
good.
couple times when it came out, but I liked it a lot.
I did too.
I'm impressed when anyone can do a good monster movie these days
Yeah.
because there's so many shitty of them.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
J.J. Abrams confirmed Star Wars 9 has officially begun filming.
Yeah, did you see the cast? They released that and everything too. I didn't.
Yes, Lando
Oh, yeah,
Calrissian.
yeah, I did see it then,
You
yeah.
betcha.
Just
Finally.
let him star in it.
Finally. Yeah, let him be the main character.
Let
Let's
it.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I'm really glad.
Billy D.
Billy D, the boy.
My boy. Yeah.
He's back. Yeah, that'll be fun. I hope he has a
Hopefully.
decent part in it. Now that
Well, it looked like I
Luke's
saw the list.
gone,
Like he was like
Han's
third
gone.
build or whatever. It looked like.
whoa.
Well, I mean, just like he was like number one. So if you think it was just more like cameo, it'd be weird,
Right.
That they were like
Yeah, third. Yeah.
promoting it or whatever. But
Yeah, 'cause it
the
was a
picture
pretty
that
big
they
deal.
showed was him among the cast. So it makes me. I don't know how he could have a big role in it, but everyone's fucking dead.
I know.
He's gonna come back and like, who are these people?
He said, well, I don't know what the
Yeah.
hell is going on here.
I guess Chewbacca. He'd know Chewbacca.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I guess Chewbacca could fill him in.
It'd be interesting how they introduce him. Like, where you been, dude?
Yeah, where have you been during all this? He's like, it's a freaking galaxy. Like I could be anywhere. You're on Tatooine, for God's sake.
And he's a smuggler. You know, he's all over. the
Yeah,
place.
that's right. He's always.
But there is like 5 characters who do run into each other a lot in Star Wars.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
And
Weirdly enough,
we
between
seem
all
to
the
see-
planets. Yeah.
There is a cast of 20 people that we do see a lot.
Right.
But yeah. A new Terminator started filming too.
Sweet.
Oh, started filming.
Yeah.
I just seen the
Is this-
picture of.
Is this a new boot? Is this like new or is it off of Genesis?
Arnold's in it, so.
Right, but is it off Genesis or is
I
it
thought I
its own
heard
thing?
something that it wasn't.
Yeah,
like,
that's what
they
I heard
were-
too.
And I'm fine with that, but
I'm glad. I like the Terminator movies, and I didn't mind Genesis, honestly.
Is that the newest one with the
yeah.
chick from Game of Thrones? Haven't seen that one.
Oh, Linda Hamilton.
I forgot Linda Hamilton.
Yeah,
That's
she's
awesome.
in it too.
Look at her.
I know, dude. She's still a badass. She got to be getting up there.
Oh,
She
she's
got to
in
be
her
at least
60s.
35.
Yeah, she's probably almost 70. Did you just say at least 35?
Yeah, man.
I'm pretty sure she was 40.
You're a
in the
horrible
other
guesser.
one.
You're
Right.
bad
Yeah.
at guessing.
Not the best guesser. I never won at Knott's Berry Farm when they did the age guessing thing. I
Yeah,
was not very
horrible.
good at it.
Well, let me read something about that movie on Wednesday. Where they Deadpool director Tim Miller.
Oh.
Now you got me interested.
Now you're interested?
Now I'm interested.
I heard this is going to reboot this whole franchise.
They say that about every goddamn one.
It's true.
Yeah.
But you know what? 6 times a charm.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I've heard.
Keep putting Arnold in him. Maybe that's the flaw. Maybe they're figuring that out.
Remember how big the Christian Bale one was supposed to be?
I was so pumped for that one.
Salvation.
And that was the most disappointing one to me. CGI Arnold.
Oh,
Coming
at
back
the end.
naked.
God, that was the worst
for 2
CGI ever.
seconds.
I don't know. I've
Worst
seen
CGI.
some pretty bad ones.
Oh,
since
dude,
then.
go back and watch that shit. It was
I've
fucking
seen it not
horrendous.
that
You haven't
long
seen the
ago.
first 4 Sharknadoes.
Those don't count. Those are B movies with no budget.
Or the Aquaman
I
trailer.
think they do have pretty big budgets these days.
Are you serious?
Oh,
Sharknado
Sharknado
budgets?
has a huge following now. People love those movies.
Yeah, and they
2
own.
million?
That's the original.
Oh.
You dick.
Sharknado 3's got 2.4 million.
Well, oh, that's Jaws. Mega Shark. Oh, I don't know what that is.
That's a sci-fi
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, these are crap budgets.
I'm even more impressed now.
They
have
can do
these.
that on a $2.4 million budget. That's not bad.
Yeah, they get pretty big. They get pretty big B-list actors. But yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, people are pumped for the new one. The new Sharknado.
People are pumped for all of them, but
I know it's weird. I gotta
yeah,
get on the
yet to see
train.
one. So, Castle Rock dropped last week. Have
Yep.
you guys checked it out?
I watched the first 3 episodes.
Oh yeah, so did I.
Ooh, it's good. It's good. I like it. I
Is
love me some
it-
Stephen King. I just finished it too, the book.
You did?
Holy crap, that's a long ass fucking book.
Yeah. What is it? 1,500 pages?
No, 1138.
1,130. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
It's probably more pages than I've read in my life.
Largest book. It's not something to be proud of.
Yeah, I wouldn't announce that to everyone.
Keep that shit to yourself.
Well, I guess counting comic books, I'm probably well over that. But
You know, there
It's
was
great. Isn't it great though? Did you like it?
I liked it, but there was
It's
one.
so- you just
I
gotta
had
imagine.
to Google the one scene with the kids in the dark because I was like, why the hell did Stephen King write this?
Well, one,
you know what I'm talking
it was
about?
in a coke fever dream.
Right.
But that's.
But you know what sequence I'm talking about, right?
Oh, when they all fuck.
Yes. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm like, what am I? What is this?
That was all like. That was supposed to like bring them closer or whatever.
But
It's
I
just
got
like-
it when I went on like Reddit and stuff to like
Yeah.
understand why he put that in the book. It was because they weren't going to remember, so they had to do
Yeah.
something that would transition from childhood
There's a
to
lot.
adulthood. So I
Stephen
was like,
King,
okay,
he
that
always
makes
kind
sense.
of tries to get those connections with kids,
Yeah.
like in his books. That has always been his thing. But that was in his cocaine heyday.
Yeah. And he said it was a different time back then. He goes, it's more sensitive now because he actually made a statement on it like 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh yeah,
well, he said it when they
2013,
talked about it
I
when the
think.
movie was released.
and the book.
Oh, he did?
I don't know if he did, but there were multiple articles.
Well, because the
about it.
original director really wanted to have that
Yeah.
part in the movie. He really wanted, yeah.
Really?
But yeah, because that's in the book.
It
It's
is
an
pretty
important part.
significant
It's a
part.
pretty
Yeah, it
important
is.
part in the book, even though it is weird. And the book is, I mean, even though it's still kind of weird, but the book is set in the 50s,
Right.
Not like not in the 80s.
Which is,
of the new
yeah,
one.
which was interesting. I noticed that because then it jumped to 80s and I was like, hold on, what's going on here?
Yeah.
But yeah, because it was 50s when he wrote, or 80s when he wrote
And the
it.
monsters are a lot less. They're 50s monsters.
Yeah.
But that movie is still unbelievably scary.
It is.
I mean, that.
Like with the
I read that.
werewolf and stuff, that's where
Yeah.
the 50s or the 80s kind of style. Immediately I thought of Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? Like
there's
Thriller.
some fucked up parts in that book for sure.
Yes, there are.
The bullies and everything are for
Tom
yeah.
Rogan in the book.
Yeah.
Bev's boyfriend.
Yeah, I know.
Jeez. And how many times was inappropriate language used, if you know what I'm saying? God, I felt bad for
It was the 50s.
Mike.
Yeah, it was the 50s.
And his father, that story in that book.
Yeah, I know. Isn't
The
crazy?
story about oh god, it's the whatever. But the place that burned out. It was called
the myth-
Blackout?
I can't remember. It was the
It was the
place
rape
that burned down.
Burned down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the place that burned down.
And the story of how like the officer and I was like, God damn, this is a lot more brutal than the movie than the movies.
Yeah, but that's why I'm excited because the director, what's his name, said that the next one was supposed to follow the book more and being more scary.
Yeah.
even.
I was very shocked too when I read the book because I didn't know that it was broken up into 2 parts. The movies.
Oh, yeah.
So when the book started out with them as adults, I'm like, "Hold on, did I get the wrong book? Is this a sequel?" But
No,
I
it's
get
not a
it.
sequel. Yeah,
Right.
imagine 2 of those books.
Oh God. But I got how they did it as soon as I read a little bit, and then
Yeah.
they kept doing the flashbacks back and forth. But I see why they did it this way in the new reboot
Oh,
of
you
the
had
movie
to break
because you
it up
had
like
to.
that. Yeah.
Because the original It films like 3 hours and 7 minutes.
It's a 2-parter. It was a mini
two-part
series. Yeah.
mini
Oh, it
series
was?
TV show.
Oh, I thought it was a movie.
No. And that, well,
No, the
They just
original was
combined
on
it all
TV.
into-
I think it aired on ABC. Pretty fucked up for a miniseries.
Yeah. I've actually haven't watched all of it, the original.
It's
Really?
not great. The best thing by
How
far.
far
is-
does it stay to the book?
Oh, I mean, I guess not.
Not that much.
It stays the book more in the new movie because in this movie it's set in the 50s, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's not. I mean, you can't. That book is so much detail. You can't.
so much
You would have to
detail.
have a 30-part miniseries to actually stay
yeah.
faithful to the.
Yeah.
Like what they do in every movie is they just take the scary parts.
Right.
And the kids kind of. But in the movie, the Bond, they did not do a very good job of feeling that the
No.
kids really bond. I felt in the new one they did a way better job.
Yeah, for sure.
But Tim Curry's It is by far the best part of that. Very
Well,
scary.
Yeah, Tim Curry is amazing. He's still hanging on, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Yep.
He's supposed to be doing pretty better. Yeah.
Good.
He has stroke. Yeah.
Yeah, the guy is
Hair
so
less half his
sad,
face, I
man.
know.
It's so sad to see him now. Like, you know,
Yeah, because he's such a great character actor.
he is. He's really
That's what-
good.
He could never play any normal role.
Anyway, I don't know how we got onto the hit topic. That was
Castle Rock
interestingly.
coming
Oh
out.
yes. So anyway, Castle Rock. Yeah, Bill Skarsgård. Man, the dialogue that he has is stupendous.
I'm gonna have to
I
read
must
the. I'm
say.
gonna have to read the Castle Rock book or whatever. I don't
I know,
know.
I'm
I don't
going
know
to
anything
too.
about it. Yeah.
Pet Cemetery is a really good one too.
I haven't read Pet Sematary, but I did see the original movie. The
It's good, I
freaky
like it.
fucking kid. Yeah. But I
There's
read
a movie on Pet Cemetery too.
like an '80s movie.
Is it not good?
There's a movie you have to know. There's a movie where like when Stephen King was popular, he had a movie coming out on TV like every week, and
Oh.
he directed. I think the only one he ever directed was Maximum Overdrive, but he used to be in all of his movies as a cameo. Horrible actor, coked off his mind, just horrible. Just yeah, because you have to because he
Yeah.
yeah, but you have to know he almost died at one point because he was doing so much coke and so much drinking and everything. But
he's a special human being. Like he's written like what 97 novels.
yeah, and
I want to check out his new book, The Outsider, too.
even though he's read so, he is just one of the best authors of all time.
Yeah,
He's just lived longer than everyone
I'm
else.
hooked. I'm hooked on.
But he'll
I've never
go.
read
He'll go
it
down
till
as
this-
he'll go down as one of the best with like everyone else.
Yeah, he's incredible.
But he does write a lot of books. I don't know how
Yeah.
he does it.
I know he still pops them out too.
Oh yeah,
The Outsider was the last one that he wrote.
yeah, he does.
It's got pretty good reviews.
Yeah.
So from what I've read.
But Castle Rock had a ton of fucking nods.
Yes, it did.
Too. I mean,
To the,
them being in
rabid-
Shawshank,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just a
And,
shit ton of nods.
The Saint Bernard. What's the dog
Yeah,
name?
Cujo.
Cujo.
Cujo,
yeah.
yeah.
I haven't read that one yet.
I read Cujo. That's
Is
his.
it good? Is the book good? Because I was thinking about because I know that's one of his like classics.
That's his. I think Carrie is his first book, but Cujo
Yeah.
is one of his first books. Yeah, yeah, it's really good.
It is worth it.
It was
a
right
lot
when
shorter.
it was right when he was getting started out. But
Okay.
Carrie is good too. You should see Carrie.
Okay.
Christine is good too. It's about a killer car.
Yeah, I just watched that the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christine's awesome. Yeah, John Carpenter, director. Yeah, I love Christine. But yeah, Castle Rock. Is it gonna fill the void of Handmaid's Tale though?
It might. I like it. I like it so far. I like it quite a bit.
So you guys haven't watched the one that just got dropped then, right?
No, the one that dropped last night. I
Yeah,
guess,
last night. I watched it last night.
Oh no, I didn't.
Because they drop at 9 here because it's 12
Yeah.
Eastern
Oh,
time
that's
on
nice.
Wednesday.
Cool.
I'll
I got it
try
all.
to. I'll try to get to it tonight, but
I-
I won't.
I hate this bullshit of fucking. This is a really long episode that we.
Yeah, it's fine.
But I hate this bullshit of them coming out with one episode. I mean, it's just
A
becoming.
week?
It's
Yeah.
just becoming like regular TV now.
It is
Like,
now,
why are
yeah.
we doing streaming still? Like, it was supposed
Yeah.
to. And then like, and especially this is a hot button subject that we got to get. But like everyone coming out and coming out with their own streaming service. Soon you're gonna have to like get this bundle, and it's just gonna be exactly
gonna be
cable
just
again.
like cable.
Exactly cable again.
That's a great point. It's
But
true.
I'm glad. But Netflix is the only one that's keeping to the promise. They when they come out with everything. No,
They
but
do have
Hulu and
weekly
everything-
shows on Netflix now.
do they?
But it's like
But it's
stuff
like
that has to be.
It's like
weekly.
David Letterman.
It's like news
Oh
stuff.
yeah. Like
Yeah,
live
not like
shows.
series.
Yeah. Which I'm fine with that because
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
because that's
too.
the only way you're gonna get updated jokes or
Right,
whatever
yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
get.
definitely.
But yeah,
Yeah, the draw of buying into, especially Hulu, because it doesn't have near as much
Content.
content
Yeah.
as Netflix, is that you get on there to watch a whole series at a time or a whole season, and
yeah, and it's just gonna get worse and worse as everyone drops off, starts getting there, as like AMC gets their own streaming service. So because that's gonna take all the stuff off Netflix and
And
Hulu
Disney
and everything.
especially.
Especially Disney. When Disney gets their own, they're gonna pull everything.
They're gonna everything.
But
yeah.
yeah.
And because they own Star Wars, I will be forced. Not breaking news. Clearly not breaking news. But I am friggin' stoked for The Clone Wars is coming back, and it's going to be on Disney's subscription service. And I'm going to subscribe to the Disney thing just for that show.
He just buys into what we just been
Yeah.
talking about.
I know.
you're the problem.
I am the problem because I
am
have
going
all
to
of them. I got like HBO and stuff now too, which is great, I guess. But it's starting to add up. You're right. Because it's
Yes.
$15 for Netflix because I always do the best one. $15 for Hulu, $15 for HBO. Amazon's free, which is nice. But it's not free because I pay for Prime.
Yeah.
But, which is $13 a month. So you add all those up.
Yeah, so it's still.
And now with the Disney one,
you
it'll
might
be
as well
about
just
$80
buy
a month.
Comcast.
Yeah.
And just get I don't know all that fucking bullshit, but I know it's really ruining the whole point of. I don't want to sound old, but back in my day when shows came out on streaming service, we got the whole none of this 3-episode bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Now they're just releasing one at a time.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool when they started Castle Rock. They gave you 3.
That's what they should do.
But
I
that
think
just
they
makes
should
me-
release 3 a week. Like 3 on Wednesday.
I think they should release because giving me 3 just makes me want to just binge it, just keep it going.
I know.
Because 3 is like 3 is the amount where it really gets you into it,
Right.
And then you just abruptly stop.
It doesn't make any sense for
It
them.
sucks for a whole week too.
after you get 3 episodes,
Yeah.
so you get a big chunk.
Because
of
I
the
binge
story.
watched them too. I watched all 3 of them, and I was like,
Yeah.
no. Now I gotta wait for ever.
What's their thought process on doing that? Because no matter what, people are gonna go on and watch it. What's the difference if they watch it all at once or
I'm sure
break
it's
it up a little
advertising
bit?
something.
I'll tell you why too.
Commercial.
Yeah, but if you get the Hulu Plus without commercials, there's no advertising,
I'll tell you what
but
it
for
is.
everyone that doesn't, I mean, I think a huge
and they
portion
still
of
have
people,
to. There's still advertisements shown if you watch it all at once or.
But I think
one at
as
a
weeks
time.
go by, you can update it with new commercials and everything. So you're not getting that same old commercial if you come in all at once. It has to be a reason for making money.
This is why. Okay. Think about this. So how many episodes are there? Typically. So Handmaid's
10.
Tale was 13, right?
10 to 13, yeah.
That's 3 months. That's 3 months you're going to subscribe for sure to make sure so you get to see the end. Majority of people. Some people won't, but I'm talking about majority.
Yeah.
I'm talking about strictly numbers here.
A lot of people
That's
will go
why.
get
That's
the
3 months guaranteed of majority
Absolutely,
of
yeah.
people subscribing.
That is a huge
Instead of
part.
releasing it and then they can watch it all in 1 month. That's what I do with HBO. Sorry, HBO, but I'll subscribe for like a month, binge watch Game of Thrones
Exactly,
after
yeah.
it already came out, and then
I can't tell you how many free trials I've gotten just to
Yeah,
watch
exactly.
one episode.
Yeah.
Because that's what people will go do. But
Yeah, but if you have more content that people want to watch on there, then it doesn't matter. Like,
yeah, but
if,
then that,
if I was done watching, if Castle Rock came all at once, like last week when it came out, and I was done, I still watch Hulu almost every day because I go watch old South Parks.
right.
yeah. But not
And I know
everyone
I'm not
wants
the
to
only-
watch any
Yeah.
of those other things.
But I know I'm not the only one that does that, and I'm willing to bet that probably the majority of people go back. I mean, how many people how many, like your brother's always watching The Office on Netflix.
Always, yeah.
So,
Right. I wouldn't say majority of people do that. I think he's a special cat. He's a special character because that's the only
that's
thing
what-
that's on his TV ever.
But that's how Netflix is combating it, is they're putting out a ton of content.
Right.
Because they know Because if you're gonna keep doing it, where people can just binge watch it in a day or whatever, you're gonna have to keep putting content out there for people to stay.
And for me, with
Hulu doesn't have that.
no, and with me, Netflix is an automatic given. Things like Hulu, Amazon Prime, HBO, they're not givens. The first thing people subscribe to, the first thing, it's not even an afterthought, it's not a second thought. The first thing you subscribe to is Netflix. So at the end of the day, they can just put out their content because they are the king of streaming. I don't give a shit what anyone else says. They are the king of streaming. But if you look at like HBO or Hulu or whatever, as Cash was saying, they don't have nearly as much content.
Yeah.
So it's like, and Hulu and HBO are kind of like add-ons, in my opinion. That's how I look at them. First thing I always check is Netflix, always, because they have way more shit than anyone else. Even if I know I'm going to watch something on Hulu, I'll normally go on Netflix first. I think that's why, honestly.
Well, I don't like it.
No, I don't like it either, man. I'm on the same boat as you. I hate the shit where they release one episode a week. I hate it just as much as you, but that's why they do it.
Yeah. It's a money thing.
That's the loudest water bottle ever.
Well, is there anything else?
I think that's it.
This was a very
This was a
long-
good catch-up news
Yeah,
news
this was
podcast.
a very long catch-up
So,
episode, but yeah.
yeah. Follow us on, social media.
Yeah. The shit.
Yeah. We should plug. We should be professional here. God dang it. Instagram, have you seen it? Michael's on Twitter, WhatTheFulk63. Cash is on Twitter. That's just Cash. Our Have You Seen It Twitter page is Seen It Podcast. You can find us on YouTube. Just type in HYSI, hashtag any episode you're looking for, or just type in, have you seen it? HYSI, either or. Find us on iTunes, SoundCloud, Apple Play, Google Play, and there's one other one that I can't. What's the other
SoundCloud?
one? Did I say SoundCloud?
You said,
Okay.
I think you said them all.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So until next time, adios.
Yeah. Goodbye. Hasta la vista.
I don't know why I said
Hasta la
adios.
vista. Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know.
do it.
Hasta la vista.